Yo, so Niece and Nell, we told y'all that we had a special guest coming. So she
Definitely,
is
man.
so she is now here. And what we will further do is we gotta give her flowers out the gate. So
Right,
if
right. So we have Miss Nikki Lee. Her IG is I am Nikki underscore Lee. She's a mother. She's a budget friendly fashion lover. We gonna find out what that is. She's a red carpet host. She's an influencer. She's just everything that's great, man. I met her at my cousin's event, Lifestyle Honors, and she was hosting just. Oh man, she probably one of the best hosts I've seen. It was a real blessing to see that. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I had got a gift. I felt like it was a holiday or something. That was like a real gift to
what?
see her. For real.
I appreciate
Definitely a
that.
drum roll.
Definitely.
Thank you so much. I said that
Uh,
mother part. Fuck them kids. God damn.
Fuck, fuck,
And I got,
Oh
I
man.
got three of them motherfuckers too. Shit.
Oh,
Cause
you
I can
got
cuss,
three?
right?
Yeah,
I can cuss.
absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah.
We got
I
a
Okay,
got
grown
they
audience.
three.
Yeah.
I got
yeah,
one that's
yeah.
about to be 25. And
Okay.
then I
Okay.
have a 10-year-old and a 9-year-old. And I have a year and a half granddaughter and a 3-month-old grandson.
That's a
Yeah.
blessing right there,
Wait.
man. That's a
Oh
blessing.
man.
Grandma's
Yeah.
out here in
No,
So
in
hold
the
on.
street.
No, hold
you got
on.
a 9 and a
Grandma.
10-year-old.
Yeah. I met this a fast talking city slicking nigga from New York that
They get
taught me
hey,
right out
they
my
get you.
drawers, popped two babies in me, changed my last name, only to get
Okay.
divorced. But that's all right.
What?
It's all good. Yeah.
I met a girl from Brooklyn one time that blew my
That's where he from
mind.
too. Them
I
motherfuckers
felt like
take
I
Okay.
off
felt
real
like
fast.
I felt like I was on a spaceship, just like going out of space. Like when you be going too fast, but you can't control the speed.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
They
how it
talk real
felt.
fast. They
She
get you
blew
real.
my
You get
mind.
caught up in the words, motherfuckers. It's all good
So,
though. I got my babies out of it.
so wait, I do have to kind of respond to like what you said. The divorce thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, how long were you married?
So we were married 10 years, a little over 10 years,
Oh,
together
okay, okay.
almost 15. Um, and like I have no ill will towards him. It just, I think we just, as time progressed, our priorities were different. I pride myself on family. Like nothing comes before family for me,
Right,
especially
right,
when
for
I'm
real.
married. And I feel like he put like money, like he wanted the fancy car and the Louis Vuitton shoes and Versace robes, and I don't care nothing about none of that shit. Like that don't move me at all. Most of my childhood, I was about homeless, so having just four walls and not roaches and not gunfire is enough for me. It don't have to be a high rise. It doesn't
Right.
have to be the big house. It just love is what I was craving, and I just didn't feel it anymore. I gained a sense of resentment towards him because
Mm,
being
that's
a,
sad.
a full-time employee
Mm-hmm.
with two kids, because he's a trucker, so he was gone out of 30
Damn.
days of the month, he was gone 26 of them. So I was like, why am I working full time? Like, let me be a mom. You make well over into the six figures. Why I need to work like this too? So
So y'all was spending all that time apart, and you still ended up resenting him.
I,
Damn.
yeah, because I felt like, because I'm tired. Being a parent, I don't know if y'all are parents or not, but being a
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
parent
yeah.
and
I'm a
being a
parent.
single parent, like it was a lot working, and I had a really stressful job. I was an escalation supervisor for the top credit card company out.
Oh, okay.
And it's let me speak to your manager. So I got those calls all day. That was the basis of what, trying to de-escalate situations. And it's something when somebody coming at you, it's another thing when they coming at you and you can't get back at them like you want to. Like, who you talking
Yeah,
to?
yeah,
When
yeah,
you gotta
Right.
exactly.
kind of
You have to
swallow
kind of
that
be like,
shit.
yeah, and be like in a corporate setting. It's almost
Yeah.
like, oh, you don't know I knock all this shit over.
All that, right? So I had to
Yeah,
swallow that, then come
yeah,
home to a 4 and 5-year-old, do homework, cook, clean, wash
Snatch.
clothes. I'm tired. So I was like, you either sit me down until they're old enough. He made almost 200 by itself. So sit me down until they're old enough, or you come off the road, get a driving job that allow you at home every night. So when
Local, yeah.
I'm cooking, you doing homework. When I clean the kitchen, you giving the bath. Like, a 50-50 thing. So I will have time to give you head when you lay down. Now I'm fucking
Yeah.
tired. So I gotta do all
It's
this. And then you want me to fucking suck your dick? No,
Oh,
no.
I believe we talked about that too. One time on the episode that me, I believe that a mother, her job is never done. Cause all of
No.
those things that you just said, that you gotta go over there and do this, you gotta work here, then you got to come home, cook, clean, be a mother. So I said one time before that I think that as men, one of our jobs is to kind of provide that soft girl era for our women so then they can really be in the feminine state to be more sexy because they don't work as much and it's not so much on them. And I think a lot of men don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? A
Yeah.
lot of men don't understand that if you want these requirements for your woman, take some of that load that she's actually carrying. And
right.
then you
And
To the
will
a lot
see.
of
mouthful.
times, a lot
Yeah.
of times too, though, I do, see where the women be coming from, and then this nigga wants you to do like cartwheels and shit in the bedroom. But I gotta keep it real. You know what I'm saying? If someone's on the road working, you know, that is like a job where you should like let your wife be like a stay-at-home mom. You know what I'm saying? Because me, I I'm active. Like I have two of my kids here with me now. You know what I'm saying? And my wife is in Miami because she's working. Like we slowly transitioning into this
Can I?
Atlanta
I
life.
have a vape. Can I?
Oh
No.
yeah,
You
you
can do
might as well.
whatever you can do
I'm about
whatever
to
you
pull mine
Okay.
like.
out. I'm about
Okay.
to
Hey,
pull mine out. So
Okay.
so yeah,
whatever
I
you
do
like.
get it. But a lot of women too, a lot of women are kind of like pampered because I know me, I'm about to wash dishes. I'm about to put a load of clothes in the bathroom. I mean in the washing machine. I'm about to clean up the kids' room because they don't never do it right. Make the bed, hey, I get right. Homework. Sometimes my wife just be like,
I've never had that. It's never happened for me. My first son's father, he was about a deadbeat, and my ex husband, like he hustled, but he hustled for money so he can drive the Porsche, so he can wear Louis Vuitton and Versace.
Yeah,
So I
right.
just felt like he put material shit over the fact that I'm tired. I am
yeah,
nah,
exhausted.
man.
So no, ain't no like ill. Like we get along fine. I didn't get married to get divorced, but now that I'm divorced, I'm on the loose. Goddamn it!
not
Okay,
on the
so
I think
loose.
I'm on the loose, honey.
So so tell us about that because
What is? Yeah, what's the loose? What's that?
yeah, like how was that transition? How was that transition to go from, you know what I'm saying, to go from being married for 10 years to being back out in them streets, man? How was
And
that?
why you smiling like that up there?
Because I mean, I've been
Both of
married
y'all.
yeah,
Well,
yeah, because we haven't been out in the streets in a while. We wanted
Oh,
to know
okay.
what it's like. What's going
and
on?
I like smiling because one, I'm just thankful to even be here. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people don't realize the smallest things we take for granted. You know what I'm saying? So I smile because I know that I could be somewhere else right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
Right, right.
and on another note, it takes more muscles in your face to frown than it does to smile.
absolutely.
So why not? So why not smile?
I got you. Okay, you got a nice smile. Y'all both got nice smiles.
Oh,
Appreciate
thank you.
that.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Absolutely. So my transition, we separated in 2022.
Okay.
And like black people, we just separate. We don't get divorced. Like my parents were separated for like 20 years. And then my daddy wanted to marry somebody else. So that was forced a divorce. But I wasn't about to do that. Like I wanted to buy a house. Like anything that I wanted to acquire while we were legally married, he had interest, like vested interest in. And I'm like, you're
Right,
not getting
right.
half of my motherfucking house.
Yeah, that's
So
kind of dangerous
I've
also.
waited, to get a divorce so I can move. I literally felt like I was in a standstill, but I was dating. Um I've dated a couple people since we've been separated, and one guy that I really liked, he really couldn't get over the fact that I was still legally married, even though me and him would
Have
on
been
trips
separated.
and just all kinds of shit. It's not even like I'm gonna call you back. No, I'm on the phone. Like I'm just legally married,
Yeah,
But
correct.
And he had
But
a
just
and he
on
had a
paper.
problem with that?
he did. Yep, he did.
Wow.
Because it was always, what if y'all get back together? And I kept trying to reassure him that you had a better chance of me finding a whole new motherfucker rather than going back to my ex. But it's
That's
still
spinning the
something
block.
that people hold in the back of their head when people are married still. But after that, I did have a nice relationship with a guy. But his
So if you don't
father,
mind me asking, what city was this in? Because I'm
Atlanta.
in Atlanta.
I'm in
He and
Atlanta.
Shay P, like, oh, it was in Atlanta?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they talk about the dating scene in Atlanta
It's
really
piss.
bad.
It's got piss in it. I'm dating
That's
a
what they
girl
call the
right
dating
now.
pool. Okay, the dating
I,
pool is full of
I'm
piss.
I'm dating a woman right
Listen.
now because I'm just tired of. I feel like dating men, for me, I feel like we're placeholders, especially in Atlanta. They always waiting for the next one to come.
Who, the men
and
are waiting
I'm
for the next woman to come?
yeah,
Damn.
the finer one, or because I feel like I'm attractive. There's always a prettier bitch out there, but people don't get down like I get down. Like, I'm very open about my life. I like girls. Like, me and my ex used to have threesomes all the time, and our sex
Wait,
was
your ex-boyfriend? You and him used to have threesomes all the time?
like any of my exes. Like, I share a dick.
She is
I
a
don't I don't I don't mind.
Yeah,
oh
I don't.
hey, sharing is caring. Nikki
Share
Lee is
that
a
is my motto. Sharing is caring.
Sharing is
Hey,
Um,
caring.
oh
so like the
wow.
sex
So
has
wait.
never.
Wait, I have to ask one question. I had to ask one question. Then we gonna let you go. All right, so in these threesomes, right? Are you picking a woman or is the man picking a woman?
It don't matter.
It don't.
No, because he like
So
he knows what I like, and I like what I like. If we used to be at a restaurant or a bar or something, I'd be like, go get her, and he'd be like, all right, or he'll tell me, go get her, and I'm like,
And
we
they
and
stepping
and
see I
back.
and they were just going like that. Like,
And I love that because you know what? I got a philosophy that I just came out with, right? And it takes people to be very secure with who they is to
Yeah,
be in that atmosphere. If a
yeah,
person have any type of insecurities, they
it's
gonna
not gonna
bring
work.
up it ain't gonna work. It's gonna
Mm-mm.
take two confident people to be like, hey, they go get her. Because
Right.
me, I'm gonna tell you what I love doing with my significant other. I love, like, I tell my lady, they go in there, you know what I mean, and go grab that. Because I love to see the reaction of the man that's watching her.
Mm-hmm.
Because I love to see, like, I could be walking in a mall, you know what I'm saying, with my significant other. And I know when we walk past, I'm gonna look back because I know that dude finna look back and see that thing going crazy, right? So I'm
Woo.
gonna look back and I'm gonna be like, yo, like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I love that. I
yeah.
love that. But I wanna know, how do you start? Help me real quick, right? How do you start those conversations when it comes to, because it ain't cheating if we all
If we all, it's a the foundation for sure, and your foundation has to be solid. Like, you are it for me. Like, I don't want, for me, for men, I know sex is not emotional like it is for us. Like, I know y'all can look at me like, God damn, well, I want to see what that feel like. I know that. Like, having sex with one person for the rest of your life, that sounds ridiculous to me. What the fuck? Like,
men,
what,
I told
what are you
somebody the
doing?
other day, I read the
that's
book by
true. I
Dr.
think a lot of
Miles
women
Monroe.
don't see it like that.
Yeah,
They
because
don't.
they don't understand. I had a conversation with a woman the other day, and I was like, most women will understand every creature besides a man. You will see a snake and you're gonna respect that snake. You will see a bear and be like, oh, I ain't going over there. You will see a tiger and respect the nature of a tiger. But a man, you don't, you have to understand, man, that's a man right there. And man don't want sex, man need
Right.
sex.
Sex. Yeah. And I think Jay-Z said it first for y'all. This is what men fuck up at. What the hoe say? Never treat the one that you fucking with the same respect that you treat
I
the one
just
that you
listened to
loving.
that song today. Yeah.
Listen,
That ain't about
y'all be
nothing.
fucking up right
Yeah.
there. You
Yeah,
can't
That's
correct.
treat
true.
the side piece. She can't get what the wife get. Like, no, bitch, you are here for a good time and not a long time. And
I mean,
it,
that's the thing. We talked about that before. Like men be tender. Like men really be attaching themselves to women who don't really want no attachment.
yeah.
Sometimes
And they be lying. You know, some women out here just want fuck too, just like y'all want fuck.
Exactly.
But
Yeah,
dudes be
correct.
out here lying, giving us the world, and baby, I'm gonna do this, and then you hit it, and then they gone.
it's
What?
like it's like you making a woman lock in because
Yeah.
you treating her like a
It's
girlfriend. She ain't
yeah,
really asked for that. If
yeah,
you would not have called her back after you got the job, she wouldn't have been mad. You could have sent her
yeah.
some lunch the next day. She ain't want all of that you was promising and providing, knowing that you had a wife.
Knowing
And
that you
I
had a
ain't gonna
wife.
lie, I understand that now.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm
You
saying?
ain't
Like
got you don't have to
sometimes
do all that.
you
Some
really don't.
some some of us just want to be knocked down. Cause a lot
No,
dudes
definitely.
be boy, just knock us down. Y'all are a distraction. Like I got so much shit going on. Like I don't need to be worried about what this nigga doing. I just need you to come over here, bang my back out real quick, and I'll talk to you when I need some more. Like that's it.
Yeah, that's it. If you could cook a little shrimp pasta or
No,
something,
you don't get
that's
none of
cool.
that. No,
No, I'm
none
talking
of
about
that.
the man. Cause I
He
gotta eat.
don't give me none of that. No, see, that's that
Yeah.
boyfriend,
She
girlfriend shit.
said, yeah,
No,
she
Nah, see,
said,
I ain't
we
gonna
ain't
lie, you
crossing
right.
no lines. Yeah, you just come over here, rotate my tires. You know what I'm saying?
change
Give
that
me that
oil
maintenance. Give me that maintenance work. And
and
you
keep it
out of
going.
here. It ain't
Keep it
no,
going.
it ain't
Don't
no
ask me no
intimate
question
nothing.
about who else I'm fucking.
Yeah,
I'm fucking
correct.
you tonight. So just worry about that. That's it.
So to the
And
man out
truthfully,
there,
at this age, I learned that be real. I gotta say this, fellas. It really be the men.
It do.
When you have an opportunity, right? And a woman, and I told my wife this, I had a infidelity issue. But her problem with me wasn't the infidelity. But I told her, I was like, hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I hope you respect my honesty. This was like free pussy. I didn't even ask for this. And you know what I'm saying? That situation with me and her end up turning out good because she said, I understand.
Right.
I
I
mean, of
don't have
course,
a
if you ain't out
problem.
there chasing nobody, taking out on a date, you done made a
That's
car
what that's
payment,
where the problem come in. I ain't got
right?
no problem sharing my dick. I got a problem sharing his heart. Like you can't
Mm,
share your heart with
mm.
nobody else.
and you absolutely right. I read a book called The
How
Female
many minutes
Brain,
is that?
right?
1838. We gotta save that. I don't mind
And
sharing his dick. I'm not
the
sharing his
first
heart.
thing a woman gonna say when it comes with infidelity is, do you love her?
Hmm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And once you establish, like, nah, babe, like that was just, you know what I'm saying? That's just saying, whoop the whoop, and no, I don't. So it goes back to what we was originally saying, that let's not steer nobody wrong. Let the side pieces know, man, look, you will never be the queen. You know what I'm
You
saying?
never.
This is what it, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? We gonna
And
play,
some of them
but
won't mind.
yeah,
Some
of
of them
course.
won't. No, but if you lying to us, saying this
Now she
and
really
once you
changing her
nut,
life.
you lay there and hold her and no nut and get the fuck up and go leave. You already know what this is.
Now this is my next question. This is my
Go
next
ahead.
question. So I'm assuming that you're attracted to women. Like you
I'm
have
dating a
attraction
woman
for
now.
women.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you just gave me four more questions. But hold on, I'm gonna try to get the first question out. I'm gonna try to get the first question out. What happens, right? And we all can see, y'all probably can't see her physique, but
No, they
let's
can't.
just when y'all check her Instagram and all that, y'all make sure y'all go. Now let's just say she's fine. So my thing is this. What if You tell Bay, hey, go get her. And a girl like, shit, I ain't really into girls. Have y'all ran into that? Not assuming that y'all just go out on Friday and say, hey, we gonna have a threesome. But
Oh, not real. I feel like honestly, I feel like every woman is bisexual or bi
oh
curious,
no.
What?
at
Every
least
woman?
bi curious, and just for the
Okay.
ones that be like, I've heard like I ain't gonna eat no no cat. I'm
Yeah,
not.
yeah, Chris. Yeah,
She could do me, but and that's
yeah,
fine. I enjoy doing
yeah,
it. But
yeah.
we've had like the pillow princesses, and that's fine. I don't give a fuck about that. But
What's the
no,
pillow
I ain't
princess?
never. She just lays there, open her legs, and
Okay,
I
okay, okay,
I do what I do to her, and she don't
okay.
return the favor to me. That's fine because
Yeah,
he do
okay.
that to me. Yeah,
Yeah.
but no, I've never really ran into that. And then I mean,
That's
some would say
crazy.
I'm statuesque.
Right,
I could
right.
lose
So
a
maybe
few
they ain't turning
pounds.
you down.
Um, the,
I tell my wife that. You the
yeah,
fine one.
right.
I
So I
mean,
don't really get turned
I'm just here.
down like that.
Oh, okay, okay. I mean,
Talk your
I
shit.
had to
Talk
ask
your
that question.
shit.
I
Ain't
had to ask
nobody
that
curving
question.
Nikki Lee. Hey, for real. Ain't nobody curving
My
Nikki Lee.
my
So,
girl now, she and we're past dating, like we go together.
okay.
But when I
Real
saw
bad.
her, I she stood up and I said, God damn. I said, my name
Yeah.
Nikki, you like girls? And she was like, what? I said, I like you. You my
Yeah.
type.
Also, also, when you met your girlfriend, you was already into girls.
Oh yeah, I've been into girls since I was 9.
So you finessed her.
I don't know about finessing, but I show interest.
I no because what I be saying, right? I had a couple of I don't know if this is the proper term. Well, I had a couple homegirls who was like, they ain't like men. You know what I'm saying? They was what we call them, butches or you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So they told me like a straight woman is made to make a man go through certain hoops before he get, you know, whatever he gonna get. But she was
Straight
like,
woman?
a straight woman when dating a man, it's a different procedure than a woman approaching a woman. Like a woman approaching a woman, her guards are already down. Now you can tell me if that's a myth or not. Because I feel like a woman getting next to a woman is way easier than a man getting next to a woman.
Oh, I can't tell you about. I don't know, cause when a woman approach me, if she fine, she gon' I'm gonna if I'm attracted to her like that. But that's what a dude too. Like I don't have those rules. Like we gotta wait 3 months and all that. No, cause if you find and you make that thing jump down there, then it's on the cracking. Like what's up?
And
You
I
know.
call that just
But
being grown. Yeah.
in my older age, I have like no casual. I'm not into the casual stuff. You remember I told you them boundaries? It's happening
Right.
right now. There's no casual. I don't like the whole casual thing. I'm past that. So having the conversation with my lady friend now, we made that solid foundation because the only thing I can't give is the D. That's it. But
Right.
we got a solution for that too.
So I want to ask you a
These
question
boy,
then, because we talking about
Yeah.
relationships. So is it possible to find unconditional love within your relationship? So,
mm,
and let me break that down a little bit. Okay. So every one of us on here is a parent. So the love that we got for our children, our kids can never do nothing that we will dislove them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And to all the people that does believe in God, that's the love that God has for us. There's nothing that we can do that God would be like, nah, I don't love them no more. So my question to you and to the rest of the world too is it possible to find that type of love, unconditional love within a significant other,
Partner.
your partner? Correct.
No.
Can
No,
you
I don't
be in
think
a
so.
relationship with somebody and no matter what they do, you gonna always love them?
No.
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 Explain.
Because I love the fuck out of my ex, but once he displayed the fact that the money was more important than my health, his money, his cars, all that other shit, then that's when the resentment came. Like I still care for him because he's my kid's father, but that love that I had for him, like he fucking went against my mama, my daddy. I don't give a fuck. That was my man, and I'm gonna stick beside him, just for him to be like, this. I,
So are you
mm-mm.
saying that is it safe to say that you have love for him, but you're not just in love with him?
I don't even know if I have love for him anymore. He's just, I care about his well being because it ultimately
Okay.
affects my children.
Correct,
Um,
correct. And I definitely
but
understand that.
yeah, I don't want no ill will to come towards him because my kids
I
would
mean,
be
I feel the same
devastated.
way. I feel the same way.
He wasn't a great partner for me. Somebody he's good for, but for what I need, for what I crave, it wasn't. But my kids would be devastated. Yeah, I'm not one of those moms, even though it didn't work out with me and him, that you can't talk. No, come get these motherfuckers anytime you want to. I don't dangle his kids over him because you ain't gave me no child support. You can't see or talk to your kids. No, come get them. Come get them. Come. You can talk to them anytime you want to. They got phones. You don't have to call me to talk to them. I got them phones so they can talk to their daddy whenever they want to talk to their daddy. But I don't believe there's, even if a motherfucker got in a wheelchair, I mean, got in an accident and became paraplegic or some shit, as long as I still felt valued in the relationship, as long as my mental, my physical, my spiritual was being taken care of by that person, then it's unconditional love. But the moment I stop feeling like a priority to them, then that's where the conditions come in at. I don't believe that a mate could love you like a child could, or that love of God that, I don't believe that. No.
I
And
mean,
yeah,
I feel the same way because we had this conversation before where it was like,
I'm sorry,
it's
y'all.
fine.
The
It's
kids.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey,
All right.
hey, fuck
And
those
I'm
kids.
still in the car and they still
Yeah.
fucking found me.
Yeah. I already know. I already know. I already know. I'm in my daughter's room right now. I told her, hey, I got something going on. Don't come up here. You know what I mean? Hey, we totally understand because we are
You from New Orleans?
no, but you know what? Okay, we gotta get into it. That's crazy that you say that.
You sound like
Okay.
it.
Nah, I want to say this, right? Because it's crazy that you say that. Everybody that really knows me and they watch this, they gonna know that I'm not lying. Okay, so I'm originally from Florida, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know my father, right? I never met
Okay.
him before. So everywhere I go, people say that.
You sound
They
like it.
say, they say, man, you sound like you from the NO, man. You sound like you from Louisiana and all that there. I'm like, maybe I am because I don't know my father or his side
Right.
of the family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So maybe he
Right.
from, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
everywhere I go, people tell me that.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Yeah.
You
But
either New Orleans or South Carolina, that Geechee Gullah
that Geechee, yeah.
you sound like them
yeah,
people.
but
Right.
no, I'm born and raised from Florida though. I love
Okay.
being from the bottom. Yeah, it's Florida
Okay.
boy all day long.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
My bad. I got you
So,
distracted, but you sound like my family's from New Orleans. Like my
oh,
grandfather
okay.
wrote you remember I Got the Hook Up, that movie?
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course,
My
come on,
grandfather
man.
wrote
Yeah,
that
yeah.
movie. Yeah.
Wait, your
What?
Yeah.
grandfather
Okay.
wrote the movie?
He wrote it. Uh-huh. Yeah. And sold it to
Oh,
Shout
Master
out to
P, but he wrote it, the first one.
oh, the
damn.
first
That's
one was
what's
a
up,
classic
man.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cold classic.
First one was a classic.
Yeah.
that's
So
what's
this
up.
media, this talking, he had a radio show in New Orleans and all that other stuff.
What?
It's in me.
Can you say his
Yeah.
name or
Yeah,
can
Leroy
you say his name?
Douglas. Yeah, Google him.
Okay.
Leroy Douglas. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
We dropping jewels, man, on
I'm
here,
just
man.
Dude,
We
saying a
giving
little
right
bit.
facts and
there.
stuff.
A little
Correct,
bit.
man. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
man.
That's
That's
what's up.
legendary, man. Especially if you
Yeah.
from the South.
Yeah,
I'm
for
about
Correct.
sure.
it. And
Come
I
on,
got the hook
man.
up.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That
It
was
was
before social media. So
right.
people wasn't seeing the real life of Southerners until we was
Right.
able to get on that level. You know what I'm saying?
On that
Like
platform for
everywhere I
sure.
go, people like, hey, Trick Daddy? I'm like, Miami's pretty big, but I just happen to know Trick Daddy. But I'm just saying, they just assume that. So that was during the era where we didn't see a lot of South movies
Yeah,
that way. So he
right.
so he really gave people a glimpse into what it meant.
Into our culture, for
Yeah,
sure.
of
For
course.
sure.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. I'm
yeah.
sorry, I got sidetracked. Your accent was kind of throwing me a little bit.
No, no, I get that all the time, man. I get
Okay.
that just as much as, oh, your name is Aaron, Aaron. Yeah, it's like, yeah, come on, man. Come on, man. I get that all the
Right.
time. But to change it up a little bit, I seen that you had the opportunity to be a part of the Impact magazine. Talk to us about that and how was that experience? Yeah.
Amazing. Like it was at the Four Seasons and I walked in like I ain't gonna say I ain't ghetto at all.
Okay.
Definitely lived a life. Like my parents were in the military, so I'm accustomed to shit. But I walked in there, I was like, oh shit, okay, let me put up my
Yeah.
nose. But to
Right.
be able to interview Kim, like
Yeah.
Kim, I told Kim, I said, you responsible for my last two kids. Cause you put on
Oh
that
wow.
motherfucking chemistry and you let that bitch
Okay.
play all the way through. That's grown folks music like right there. But to
Talk
be a
it.
Facts.
part of 18 years, and it's so crazy that I remember when her magazine wasn't like a magazine. She started here in Atlanta. Shout out to Tanisha Brown, Impact Magazine, but
Okay.
she started here and it was like cocktails and conversation. She would just bring us together. We eat and talk about things that, in our community for us, by us. And to see it go 18 years later
Wow.
and
Yeah.
to see her on the platform and she doing her shit. Like, I don't know if y'all seen who's been on the cover of that magazine, but it's not
Yeah, I
like
seen it.
it's,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
correct. Yeah.
she doing her,
It's not no regular
yeah.
degular.
Yeah.
It's not, and I'm just so proud of her. But that experience is definitely one of the highlights of my career. And every time I say I'm stopping because I style too, I'm a stylist as well, and I go to school like I'm pursuing a law degree, and I'm just like I'm drawn back into it. Like people won't let me stop. Like they be
That's
like,
what's up.
"You're good at what I'm good at entertaining. I like talking to people. I like making people laugh. I like making people feel good." So I ain't stopping.
That's what's up.
Same thing with us. Like me and Aaron, we make music. So, if you don't I'm probably not gonna say this every episode, but for people who don't know, I did do like 10 years in prison.
Hmm.
So when I was sentenced,
Wait,
I was
hold
like,
on, hold on, hold on.
yeah.
Prison. That's a felony, right?
I mean, if I went to
We
prison,
like
then yeah, but basically,
we like felonies.
Hey, hey, so what you said? You like felonies?
We like felonies. Hmm.
Oh, she like them
Hmm.
convicts. Okay.
I
Okay.
like I
so
like
I get
like
what you're
a
saying because I make music, and it was one time where I was doing my bid or whatever, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna be too old to rap because that was just the atmosphere. I was locked up from 25 to 35,
yeah,
so I had stopped rapping and I started writing books. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Aaron was like the first person to like read my book as I was writing it,
nice.
like on paper. Like I wrote
Yeah,
it, I hand wrote this book. And
yeah,
so I get what you're saying because even now the times have changed so much that I still make music. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? And people my age, like Jim Jones, Benny the Butcher, even the Clips, I think
Wait, whoa,
Malice
whoa,
is
whoa, whoa. Jim
52.
Jones like 50. Nigga, how old are you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Me,
Jim
I'm not
Jones is a little
50.
bit older than
I'm
him.
not even
Yeah.
No.
close.
Jim Jones,
Well,
yeah, yeah,
I'm closer
correct.
to 50 than 30. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Okay.
42.
Okay, okay.
So,
No,
so
I mean, and I joke about that, but nigga, I ask them like, you ever been to jail? If they say no, I can't fuck with you. Mm-mm. I
and
need
you know what?
What?
I appreciate that because
So tell me that. Like, why do I mean, yeah.
I just feel like a, okay. I mean, a misdemeanor, okay, we could, but a felony, that means you ain't letting nobody fuck with you. Like you stand your
Okay.
ground, you hold your shit, and I feel like you protect me too if some shit came down to
right.
it. That's
And
how
what a
Okay,
I
I
lot of
feel
feel.
people
that.
don't know about, you know what I'm saying? I had this discussion with my family because I was out of my kids' lives for a while and stuff like that. So I tell them because this TikTok world is it just throw out things like narcissism. It throw out things like accountability, not really giving the definition of it.
Yeah.
So me and my kids was having, just to talk about accountability. And I'm like, who would be more accountable in this house than me? Like
Right.
I went to trial and I also took a plea that freed
Yeah.
my co-defendant. So if I took a plea for 10 years based on my actions and what I've done, people don't understand like how you have to become a man when you're facing those things. So I like that. I like when somebody say, "Oh yeah, a dude who been in jail. I think he know what's going on." Not all of us. I can't vouch for all of us, but when you find someone who kind of standing on a lot of that integrity and who's standing on a lot of those morals that they had to live by,
Yeah.
because when you doing time, you basically are your actions.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I'm
it. That's
saying?
all people see. Now, let me say, it depends on what you went to jail for too.
Correct,
Of
Now,
correct,
course.
correct,
you
correct,
Of
can't be
correct,
touching
course.
on no kids or fucking with the
correct.
old people or shit like that.
Of
But if
course.
if if you fucked up somebody because they was fucking with you, I mean, if
Right.
you did a little wire fraud, the eggs is literally $12 a fucking carton. You got to
Man, who
get it how
you
you get
telling?
it. You know what I'm talking
Okay.
about? As long as you ain't, I mean, you steal from a corporation. I don't. They stealing from
Yeah.
us every motherfucking day. But
Every
like,
day.
you can't fuck no babies and shit like that. I don't get down like that. But if you sold little drugs, sold little crack,
I mean, it
I,
is, it is,
I ain't
it
mad
is
at
the
that.
type of integrity and accountability that you have to have. You know what I'm saying? Just as a convict, you have to stand up and say, "Hey, I did this." And in my
I did it.
situation,
Yeah.
I did it. He ain't do it really. His mistake was being with
Right.
me. And
Right.
so,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like to me,
Yeah.
I feel like that develops a certain type of character. Now I can't
It
speak for
does.
each and every one of us, but for those of us who went through it and sat down, read hundreds of books, because me and Aaron can tell you we have read so many books. He's still reading. I kind of like read on the phone nowadays, but I mean it just puts you in a place to either
Wait.
know
So
yourself.
Aaron, you been in jail too?
Yeah, so for all those that don't know, that's how me and Gas met. We met in
Oh yeah.
prison.
Wait, y'all both got felonies?
Yeah, felonies. Yeah, yeah, multiple.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell
Multiple.
people all this
Yeah.
all the time. I got more felonies than your name got letters.
Damn. Okay. We like that. God damn. I gotta calm down a little bit.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah. I was
Okay.
one of the
Y'all married,
at the
right?
time,
Okay.
yeah,
just a
yeah.
little brief. At the time, I was like one of the first African American men to win a case using the stand your ground law. You
Oh
know, I
shit.
had
That's
I
what's
Shout out to
had
up.
that.
I had a situation where at the time oh man, I forgot this kid's name. Oh wow. The kid who got killed in Sanford,
Trayvon
Trayvon,
Martin.
Yeah,
Trayvon Martin, his case, the dude who used the stand your ground law, me and him was using it around the same time. His lawyer actually got in touch with my lawyer because my case
George Zimmerman.
became, yeah, George Zimmerman. My case had became I don't your case only becomes case law when you lose.
Yeah.
But since I won, it was kind of like they was kind of like using my strategy for like other cases. And
Yeah.
so it's funny that you say that, like you ain't gonna let nobody fuck with you. And that was actually my case. I was attacked by two men who tried to kill me. And so it didn't go as planned for them. But
Thank God for that.
like
Congratulations
through the
to you.
law. Thank you,
Yeah.
yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
I'm blessed. I mean, even though some people end up getting hurt in the situation, but you know what I'm saying? Essentially, I wasn't the aggressor or whatever. So they had tried to railroad me, and I had to like stop in mid trial and tell the judge like, "Hey, you giving out the wrong jury instructions for that." That's a long story, but you know what I'm saying. That was like one of the things that happened. I was working on my own case. You know what I'm saying. I had wrote motions while in the county jail that had got some people out.
That's what's
You know what I'm saying.
that's what's
So
up. You don't want to go into law?
I did want to, and you know what I'm saying. My grandma was alive. She would tell you my lawyer after we won my case. He was like, "Man, I will hire him." As a paralegal, because with a certain conviction, you can't
You
really get
can't.
into
Yeah, you
law.
can't go too
But
far.
Correct.
Go far.
I
Yeah.
was gonna really do that. Like I was helping
I
a
think you should
lot of
still do that. You know how many of y'all in there that shouldn't be in there?
Nah,
Correct.
absolutely, absolutely.
And
Thousands, if
and
not millions.
it wouldn't take, like, your conviction is different than it would be for mine, just trying to get justice for a black man. But you've been there. So your conviction is different than mine. You should really, I'm just
Yeah.
saying, should really
And the
maybe.
fight, and the
Nah, it
fight
was
will
like
be
something I
different.
was
Yeah.
looking into. What'd you say,
Yeah,
Aaron?
most definitely. I said the fight will be different because you one of those ones, like you know what I'm saying, versus a lawyer that really never spent 24
Right,
hours in
right.
an actual cell. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's kind of
Yeah.
like
I
you
think
will
it should
have
be a
that
case by
passion and
case
drive
basis,
behind it.
man. I think that if someone's qualified, like I would definitely go to law school. I think if someone's qualified, you should look at them on a case by case basis and
Yeah.
not just say, okay, we're not accepting any convicted felons in the bar.
Yeah.
And it's funny that we're talking about this because our president right now, as Aaron pointed out to me
What?
the other day, he has a list of felonies, and some of those crimes are against women. I wonder if he's even like if he has to register because I don't think he's convicted like as a sexual, you know what I'm saying? But
Predator.
I do think like he has crimes against women or cases or I don't know if it was just a lawsuit. So the
He the
fact
right
that we
color. He the right color.
yeah,
Yeah, correct,
the
correct.
fact
You're
that we
correct.
even asking have you been convicted of a felony on a job application should be illegal. Our
That's
It should.
president
crazy.
is a convicted felon. What are we
Yeah,
talking about?
and have multiple federal indictments. So it's kind
Multiple.
of like, and to be a president, that's almost the highest job that you can have within the United States. So he
It
got
is the high. It is, no, not almost. It's the highest.
it is.
Commander in chief is the highest, and that
So
motherfucker is just. Mm,
if you can have that job with multiple federal indictments and a list of felonies, I think that what he need to do is he need to take away all have you been convicted of a felony off all applications,
yeah,
and you need to take away your ethnicity on that. What do your ethnicity got to do with can you lift this box and put it on the back of the truck?
it
Why I need
shouldn't.
to know your
It's
race?
just another tactic to keep the black man down. Like,
Exactly,
it
exactly.
is. It's just another tactic to keep the black man down, to have him or disable him from taking care of his kids and his financial responsibilities. It's a tactic to put y'all asses back in jail because prison is big money for them.
A
It's
billion
all
dollar
fucking
industry.
Recidivism,
Yeah.
money. It's a
recidivism
min-
is
Aaron,
the
can you take
thing.
your shades off though?
You want me to take them off?
I want to see your face real quick. Yep. Okay.
Hey, so Nikki Lee is the first person, right? Because y'all done seen me on the X podcasts, and if y'all really follow me on Aaron Crazy, y'all done seen me. But on the X I like to keep it D boy status on here with the dark lows, right? So Nikki Lee is the first person that got me to take off the lows,
She
man.
said,
Shout out to Nikki
I
Lee.
need to see the eyes.
Real
Hey,
quick.
I
and
Just real
need to
quick.
see these
hey,
eyes.
cause seeing is believing. So
It
you know
is.
what I'm talking about? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you got another question for me? Thank you for
Uh,
that.
so as you got some up.
Nah. I mean, we ain't want to take up Miss Nikki too much of her time. So we really finished. I mean, if you got something you want to say, then you
And
know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
tell
saying?
y'all too, y'all men folk, are y'all paying attention for your followers? Y'all stop chasing after these IG girls. And then
Yes.
stop chasing them and then act surprised when they want their hair done, when they want that money, when they want that Chanel bag. So these are the type of women you going for. Get you a regular goddamn bitch that's got some stretch marks and got some cellulite
Mm.
and can cook
I
and
like a
suck your
little
dick at the
cellulite.
same damn time. Like, it be so baffling to me that men be like, they only want one thing, women only want this. Yeah, it's the women y'all going after. I know they look good, but little booties matter too. Stretch marks and stomachs matter too. Like, we want love too, goddamn it.
Facts.
That's
And
all
they
I
can
got to
give it,
tell them.
man. You know what I'm saying? And they can
Date
give it.
your wage, goddamn it. If you can't go buy a damn fucking $10,000 purse, stop looking at the big booties on IG. Stop DMing them, because that's what they want.
You basically gonna get what you're looking for.
You're gonna get what
Cause
you're
I
looking
ain't
for.
gonna lie, the most nastiest women. Well, I don't want to say that, but I met some real freaks who don't even do social media. Don't even hardly post, but will blow your top off. You be like, what?
Knock your socks off, huh?
Oh,
Both of them. Not one
That's
sock,
what's up.
both of them. Right. So I could see why another woman would want another beautiful woman, smooth skin.
we soft,
You
we
know, it's
smell
just
good.
that's
Oh,
what
Hey,
I'm
I say this all
saying.
the time. Man was created in the image of God, but a woman was God's greatest creation.
you ain't.
Hey, I'll tell
That's a
you.
fact.
For real. For real. Hey, so on that note, so Miss Nikki Lee, we about to wrap it up. So tell all the followers and the viewers what can they find you at and what you got coming up, man.
Okay, so I got a couple of shows that I'm hosting. ThickCon. Like y'all like thick girls, you need to pull up to ThickCon in Augusta, Georgia,
Okay.
September the 13th. I'll be hosting that.
Okay.
I started a new business with my business partner called Remix Style House, which we purchase thrifted and gently used clothes and just have on call because we start like I celebrity people call me, hey, I need this, I got a photo shoot tomorrow, what you got?
And that's
So I'm
dope.
starting that again. I'm pursuing a degree in law,
Oh, so you
and you
pursuing
just check
law.
me
Okay,
out.
okay.
Yeah, I'm actively pursuing a law degree,
Okay.
What's up?
and entertainment law. We live in Atlanta,
Right.
so but my social media, Facebook, Nikki Lee, I am Nikki Lee, or Instagram is gas stated, I am Nikki underscore Lee. Yeah,
That's what's up. That's what's up. So y'all make sure y'all go follow her. You know what I'm saying? Show her some love. You feel me? And it's been
thank
a
you.
pleasure, man. It's been a pleasure,
Look,
man, having
anytime
you
Definitely,
y'all
on
want to
the
talk,
definitely.
hey.
anytime.
Hell yeah, man.
Standing
And on
ovation for
another
Miss
note,
Nikki Lee.
yeah, and on
Of
another
course, it's been my pleasure.
appreciate
Yes.
you, appreciate you.
Bye, y'all.